QSP is known for pocket knives, well-built, solid value. Now they have stepped into the kitchen knife world. And honestly, I was surprised. They got a lot right, no major flaws, no weird mistakes. But what QSP did isn't what I expected from my first attempt in the kitchen knife world. And that's what caught me off guard. The moment I picked up a QSP kitchen knife, it didn't feel like a prototype or a trial run. Every knife felt natural in the hand, and that made sense once I noticed they all shared the same handle design. Looking closer, the fit and finish is clean. The choil and spine are nicely rounded. The balance point? Exactly where you want it. It just feels right. What really stood out were the measurements. These aren't rough cuts. They are intentional. The spine thickness across the lineup isn't random. It's tuned to how each knife is meant to behave. Some taper for agility. Others keep their spine thick for power. I will break down how that taper, or lack of it, changes the feel knife by knife in a second. You also get options. 14C 28N steel with an ebony wood handle, or a Damascus steel version with desert ironwood. Both have a Rockwell hardness in the 58 to 60 range. QSP didn't just make a good first impression. The more I used the knives, the more I saw what they were aiming for. At first glance, they all feel similar. Like, what is changed? Other than the blade shape, they have the same handle, same balance, same overall vibe. But there's one subtle shift that does change how they behave on the board. Something I didn't notice at first, but became clear the more I used them. This applies mostly to the 8-inch Gyuto, Harpoon Chef Knife, and Kiritsuke. They follow a similar design pattern, but with subtle differences in blade shape and profile that change their behavior on the board. But the Santoku and utility knife, well, they are a bit different. Let's break it down. All the knives in this lineup feature the same handle design. Comfortable, ergonomic, and versatile enough to fit a variety of hand sizes and grip styles. Whether you've got a large or small hand, they feel secure and balanced in various hand sizes. The balance point is consistent across the board, which makes each knife easy to control. Here's a quick measurement chart to help you see which hand sizes match these handles best. Now, with all these shared traits, what really sets each knife apart is the blade profile. The Kiritsuke is designed for precision, with a straighter blade profile that favors an up and down cutting motion. This shape gives you more control during slicing tasks where uniform, precise cuts are key, especially with vegetables or proteins. It also feels agile in hand. The spine starts at 2.2mm at the heel, tapering slight to 2.1mm in the middle, which adds slicing precision and contributes to that clean, controlled feel. It weighs around 174 grams, with the same comfortable balance point as the other knives. If you prefer a more guided up and down or slicing motion over rocking, the Kiritsuke delivers exactly that. Next we have the Gyuto. Its more rounded blade profile makes it ideal for a rocking cutting motion, offering smoother, more fluid slicing, perfect if you prefer that rhythm when chopping or slicing. Like the Kiritsuke, the spine starts at 2.2mm at the heel, tapering gently to 2.1mm midway down. That slight taper helps balance the blade, even at 166 grams, giving it a nice mix of control and agility. It shares the same balance point as the Kiritsuke, making it equally comfortable in hand. It's a capable all-rounder, especially if your style leans towards rocking cuts. The standout feature here is the unique front blade shape. It's mostly aesthetic, but it definitely catches the eye. What matters more in use, though, is the spine. This knife keeps a full 2.2mm spine, no taper, which gives it a more solid, grounded feel in hand. Paired with the harpoon style tip, it feels more planted during heavier prep and adds some weight to the motion. It comes in at around 179 grams, with the same balance point and comfortable handle as the others. It has a slightly bolder personality thanks to the spine and harpoon shape, a solid middle ground between the Kiritsuke and Gyuto. The Santoku has a shorter, wider profile with a gentle curve, great for up and down chopping, slicing and even a bit of rocking. Unlike a nakiri, it has a usable tip with a slight front curve, making it more versatile for slicing and tip work. The heel also has a soft curve, allowing for a subtle rocking motion like a chef's knife. It keeps a consistent 2.2mm spine, no taper, adding stability and giving it a solid, grounded feel. It weighs in at around 173 grams and shares the same balanced, comfortable feel as the rest of the line. Here's where things shift a bit. The utility knife starts with a thinner spine at 2.1mm by the heel, tapering down to 1.8mm in the middle. That taper adds a nimble, lightweight quality that makes it feel responsive during more delicate prep. Whether you are slicing herbs, trimming meat, or cutting fruit, it weighs just 68 grams. The lightweight build and comfortable handle makes it perfect for smaller tasks on and off the cutting board. If you need something compact, precise, and easy to maneuver, this is the one. After spending some serious time with these knives, it's clear that QSP has made a bold move into the kitchen knife world with solid results. They've managed to balance style, function, and ergonomics across the entire lineup. Whether you are looking for versatility in a Gyuto, precision in a Kiritsuke, or something unique with the harpoon, there's a knife here that fits almost any preference. QSP's attention to detail in the handle design, their consistent balance across the board, and the thoughtful variety in blade profiles shows they are committed to making quality kitchen knives. And while they may not be reinventing the wheel, they are definitely offering a well-rounded, reliable set that can compete with much more established kitchen knife brands. If you are someone who enjoys kitchen knives that feel comfortable, well-balanced, and with a solid range of profiles for different cutting techniques, QSP delivers. They have shown that a first attempt in kitchen knives doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to show promise. And these kitchen knives have plenty of that. So whether you are just starting to build your kitchen knife collection or you are looking to try something fresh, QSP is definitely worth considering. That's it for QSP's kitchen knives. If this was helpful, I've got more knife reviews that you can check out by clicking here. To stay up to date with future reviews, hit that subscribe button. Your support means a lot. Thanks for watching and I see you in the next video.